Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have a great workout lined up for you. We are going to do a 30-minute total body toning workout. We're going to increase our fitness and our cardio endurance. Now I'm going to use a light pair of dumbbells with this workout. If you don't have any, you can go body weight, that's perfect too. But just make sure that you're putting a little bit of emphasis on the muscles so that you're contracting and you are relaxing. Now we're doing intervals of 50 seconds today of work, 10 just to transition or just give me a chance to show you the next move. If 50 seconds is too long for you, you can reduce it down to 40 seconds and just that means you have 20 seconds just to recover. Okay, let's get going with our warm-up. So marching it on the spot, or you can move off the spot if you like. Okay, nice big deep breaths. Great work. So I hope you're feeling good today and you're feeling up for another workout. That's it. I think once the sun is shining, it really motivates you to move your body and get things done in your day. It does for me. Now we have 10 moves today and we're going to repeat them twice. So bringing the workout up to a 20-minute mark, warm up and then and cool down should bring us up to around 30 minutes. Let's do some lunges out to the side. Now nice and low impact and low intensity lunges so that we're not putting too much stress on those inner thighs, okay? Start off nice and slow. You can increase your range of movement as you go. That's it. First few, I always like to take like baby steps, and then you can make the move a little bigger if you can. That's it. And over and over. Let's do another 4 and we'll take it into some side stepping with reaches. And last one. Okay, so we're going to just step out to the side and reach. That's it. And if you find reaching over your head's a little bit stressful for your shoulder or it makes your back arch, or you might have a shoulder injury, you can work your way, try in front of your chest or down in front of your body. That's it, good. This one I like this move because it really does stretch out the trunk area. That's it, good. Now the weights I'm using today are very light. They are 1 kilogram each and they're just to add a little bit of resistance for the muscles to work against and just allowing the body just to increase my strength and stamina while I get my cardio work in too, okay? And work on my cardio endurance. Let's do 4, 3. We're going to squat now, 2 and 1. So we're just going to go into a squat and I'm coming up onto my toes just to allow me to get those calf muscles warmed up and alive. That's it, and getting blood circulating right down to your feet, which is great. You should always try and keep your circulation going throughout your whole body. If you ever have cold feet, get up and do a few calf raises or rotations of the foot. Don't hyperextend your back. That's it, good. 4, 3, 2. Now we'll do some front kicks. That's it, good. Again, keeping that spine straight for me. Kick and kick. Good. And kick. Now you can go a little higher if you can, so you switch on those hamstrings a little bit more. That's it, good work. Just make sure that you're contracting your quad muscle, the thigh muscle here to protect your knee. So once that leg kicks out, you should actually tighten up that quad muscle, engage it, contract it, and protect your kneecap. That's it, good work. Now let's take it into leg curls. So another 4, 3, 2, and 1, and curl the leg. So a little bit more hamstring work. And I'm facing my palms to the ceiling. And I'm feeling lovely work going on there between my shoulder blades, my trapezius and rhomboids. They are posture muscles. Keep your spine upright. And just facing the palms up to the ceiling just hits those muscles at a different angle. And it's always good to hit those muscles at different angles, okay? And also I'm keeping my elbows pretty much close to my body. That's it, good work. Now if you don't have your weights, like I say, body weight's great, but if you want to get a little bit of resistance into your body, you can always fill up 2 bottles of water, okay? Now let's leave out the arms, focus on kicking the bum, and let's do 4, 3, we'll take it back to marching, 2 and 1. Okay, now I'm going to hit the timers. Let's get going, enjoy yourselves. If you're ever stuck, bring it back to a basic march. Keep that heart rate elevated. Come back in when you're ready, okay? All right, enjoy yourselves. 10 seconds to get ready. First move actually is side step and then lifting the weights up, okay? And you have to try and get the coordination with the legs. So get the legs going first. If you want to, you can even make it a bit easier by going one arm if you prefer. That might be a little bit, if you've chosen to lift weights, that might be more doable for you. That's it, good. And reach, and reach. You can bend your knees slightly, you can take up the pace. Depends on how heavy those weights are. Keep an eye out for your lower back though. Make sure that you are not straining your back there if you have dumbbells in your hands. That's it, good. Now next move, we're going to step back, modified lunge, and arms up to the ceiling. Good, so full body move here, really getting that heart rate up for me. That's it, a couple of seconds. Well done, okay. Modified lunge. So stepping back, keeping the heel up, and then we just get the arms up to the ceiling. That's it, good. Now my palms are facing each other. So just working the back muscles at a different angle again. Watch your back there, make sure it's not straining. If it is, might be better to put the weights down. See what works for you. So basically, even a small bit of weight can really add such a difference to the exercise. Can make it a lot more intense. So this is really getting my heart rate up here. Belly button in for me. That's it, keep the heel up. Next one now, we're going to do a mini split squat, so or a stationary lunge, as some people call them. And we're going to do some back rows. So we're going to hit the back muscles again, and we're going to do both legs. Okay, so one leg at a time, and then the other leg. So mini split squat, get into a split squat position. I'm starting with my right leg going behind me, and just go up and down, okay? Little pulses here if you can't do deep knee bends, or bring it into a full range of movement if you can, okay? And then we're going to just back row. Keep breathing. A bit out of breath from the first two. Good. Pull back. Pull back. That's it. Good. Catch your breath here a little bit. Good. Keep on breathing. That's it. We'll work the other leg now. Move number 4. That's it. Squeeze, release. Squeeze and squeeze your glutes if you can. It's tough when the legs are in a widened stance position. Good work. Okay. Ooh, feeling that. Now other leg behind you. Get ready. Start off with the legs up and down. That's it. You might want to give your arms more of a break here than the legs because they're much smaller muscle groups working away there. Let's try a few. Come on. Pull back, row back. That's it. Good work. Narrow squat coming next, and you have the option of bringing in some arms if you want to. I'll show it to you. You can just stick to a narrow squat if you feel like your shoulders need a break at this stage, or your back muscles. That's it. Good little moves here. If you can't, go down into deep lunging. Less than 10 seconds. Can you hang in there with me? Come on. Push through. That's it. Good work. Whew. Now, number 5, travel, close the legs. It's a narrow squat, open, close, and then you can do a shoulder press if you want to. And you don't have to do a shoulder press with each time you walk over. You can just add one in here and there if you want to. That's it, good. Remember, there's ways around everything that you're doing. reach up. So you could leave out the shoulder press here. And then say, okay, I'll add it in with this one. So you're just giving your shoulders that little bit of extra time to recover. Watch your back's not arching here now. Once you reach weights over your head. Now we have a step touch and a high bicep curl coming next. You can do a regular bicep curl if the high bicep curl is too much for you. Reach up, that's it. And reach and make your way back. That's it, good. Well done to you. Okay, now stepping touch, step touch. And this is a high bicep curl. Now if you find that's too much with weights, just do regular bicep curling. I just stick to a regular bicep curl because the legs are moving at speed. I want to watch my back. Okay, abs in tight. That's it. Now squeeze, tuck your elbows into your little waist pockets there. Keep them safe. That's it, good work. Keep breathing. Nice big exaggerated breaths. In through your nostrils, out through your lips, your pursed lips. That's good work. You can change this to a hammer curl if you like, where the palms face each other. Just hitting the biceps, from a different angle too. Good. Now next one we've got squat and knee lift. And that one's a great one it's real metabolic. It really gets the heart rate up. So you're going to squat and knee and then other side. Okay, so let's get going. Squat and knee. And knee, that's it. And up. And of course, you can really make it tough by going a little bit faster. Just watch your squatting technique. Make sure you're not looking at the floor. And this is a good one that if you're using weights, it'll keep your chest upright. That's it. Sit your bum down and knee. It's a great tummy exercise as well as getting those hip flexors working, strengthening the front through the front of the body and the back, because you really are working your glutes and your hamstrings here too. Good. And you have 5 seconds. Come on, hang in with me. Good. And you made it. Well done. Ooh, out of breath after that one. Now we have wide step touches this time. So you're going wide. And then the arms out to the side. Now I know I look like I'm swinging my arms, but I'm actually really controlling those weights. So I'm not letting my shoulders go past a certain point where it would be uncomfortable for me. Stopping, stop. You're in control of those weights. That's it. You can leave out the arms if you want to. Now wide, wide with the legs. Step it over. That's it, good. Now if this is too wide for you, of course, you take it back to more of a narrow type move. Good. Now we have a heel tap and side step next. Now it's going to be hard to tap our heels using a dumbbell, but you can leave out the dumbbells and tap it with your hand, or just keep the dumbbells in your hand and do the move. So it's a heel tap, side step. I mean, you can give it a go if you want to, or you can just leave, don't bang the dumbbell off your shin. That's it, okay? Tap, side step. It's a nice fun move. But you can put the weights down if you want to. You don't need to hold the weights here for this one. Good. You can hold them out in front if you want to just bring your heel up but not tap it out. That's another option. Heel up, an imaginary hand. Up, step, and up. Good, and up, and up. Up. That's it, keep going. Come on, we've the other leg to do now for the last move, and then we'll go back to side step with the arms. Up, that's it, good. Reach, and reach. Up, just there now. Okay, now we have the other leg to do. So get yourself ready for that. Right leg for me. Funny enough, I started on left there. I usually start on right. Okay, let's go. Up and side. Up to the side. You can leave the weights in goblet position out in front of your chest if you like. Up. Good work. Keep going. And kick. And up. That's it. Getting all those little muscles in around your hip area worked, till those tiny little muscles that we do tend to forget about, because we tend to work those bigger muscle groups. It's got some good rotation going on here with the leg coming up. And if you find that's a little bit of a difficult move for you, it's just simply because we don't really target those muscles with our workouts. We tend to work on the bigger muscle groups. And there's your time. Okay, now we're back to side stepping. Can you remember this one? And we can stick to single arms if you want to, or you can do two. Two arms is a little bit more tricky for the back. So just again, watch your back. So 1 and 1. That's it. Just gives the time there to relax that back or focus on that back. That's it. And reach, reach, and reach. Good. That's it. Arms up over the head. Maybe round 2 you might be able to speed up a little bit. That's it. Good. And this will really, really work on that endurance. Endurance of the muscles, endurance of the heart and lungs. Because 50 seconds is a good amount of time to do each move. Even if you've dropped it down to 40, that's still a very decent amount of time. Okay. What's next? Can you remember your step backs? Step backs, arms up to the ceiling. Get those legs going first. Okay, reach up. Watch your back here again. I'm just bending slightly, if you can see here, at the waist. That's it, good. Protecting that back. I'm not looking at the floor though. That's it, you can get off the spot if you like. Palms are facing each other. And reach up. Working the front of that shoulder. Be working those abs as well, because they really have to work hard to stop you from falling forward. So do keep them switched on, engage. If you've forgotten your engagement, just focus on your tummy, pull your belly button in. We have our mini split squats coming next. Back rows with back rows. Okay, and time. Well done. Okay. Whew. Sweat's rolling. Now, mini split squats. So, put one leg behind you. We're going to do both legs, so don't worry. Into a split squat position. Give the arms a little extra rest if you need to. Put the weights down if you want to for round 2. And row back. And row. Squeezing those muscles that lie between your shoulder blades. And forward and back. Now you can try and bring the weights down a little lower if you feel that's getting too much for you, but if you can keep them up high, you're going to get a really wonderful back exercise. Great shoulder mobility. That's it, good. Nearly there already. That was fast. Good, keep going. Just there now. Okay, well done. Just little steps there, just to keep the heart rate elevated. It might be high after that one. Okay, now foot behind you. Get your balance. Now this one really will challenge that balance for you. Good, and again, little mini split squats if you can. If you have to put the weights down and hold on to a little piece of sturdy furniture, you do that. Keep those big muscles going in the lower half. You can see how much it really does challenge your balance. If you need to rest your arms, that's no harm. Okay, this is tough. This is a tough one, especially 2 in a row for the arms. Good, have a little rest. Come back in for the last few seconds. We've less than 10 seconds now. Good work. You can do this body weight as well if you're tired. That's it, good work. Okay, now your travel. Let's go over to the side. Keep the legs moving. Okay, so we're going to travel across. And again, I'm adding in that little reach to the ceiling, but you can leave it out, it's an option. Or you can just do one at intervals every so often, like we did in round 1, like I showed you in round 1. That's good. Reach up and reach up. Reach up and above your head and over. Good. Keep moving. Now we're just there. About 3 seconds to go. Let's make our way back. Well done. That was great work. Now we have our step touch, and if you want to do your high bicep curl, go ahead. It's a little bit tricky though, keeping those elbows tucked in, so maybe we'll just keep it safe. Come down here. If you're doing a body weight, you can definitely try it, the high bicep curl if you like, but try and keep those elbows close to your body. This one here, where the elbows are lower down, are definitely tucked into my ribs. That's it. Good. We go a little faster this round. This is too fast, of course, take it slower. Slow it down. That's it. Remember, we're not competing with each other here. We're just doing our best, working at our own fitness level. And we're not trying to be like the person in front of us, okay? We're all different. We all have different experiences with our fitness journey. Okay, what have we got next? Yes, the weights out in front of your chest. I love this move, squat, knee raise, okay? And we're alternating that knee raise, good. Chest is upright and the back is straight. Don't do this, okay? No leaning back. That's it, bum to floor and up. Bottom down and up. Tailbone to the floor and up. And of course, those knees should always be tracing over your shoelaces or your toes if you're barefoot. That's good. And lift. Spine is nice and straight. Remember the string going up to the ceiling. Always remember that when you're working out. Got some wide step touch and arms. Next, okay, the arms. So wide step overs or step touch, whatever you like to call it. Okay, keep those legs moving. 17 minutes. All right, 3 moves to go. So we're going to wide, wide, wide. Can you go wide? You feel that stretch in your groin? Yes, I sure do. That's it, good. And then the arms. Keeping those shoulders safe by contracting the shoulders. Loosen the grip on your dumbbells because you don't want to be sending tension up to your neck. Good. And wide, wide, wide. Good work. Keep moving, come on. You're doing great. That's it, good work. Just there now, last few seconds, and we've 2 moves to go. That's it, good work. Okay, now, heel tap, side step. All right, I'll start on the right this time. That's it, so it's heel tap, side step. And again, you don't need to be tapping your heel if you decide to hold dumbbells. Just hold them up in front. They'll encourage you to keep that chest upright. And out. Good. That's it. And rotation there. Nice internal rotation there of the hip joint. Up and step it across. Up now. I know you're probably really confident with the move now from doing it in round 1. You might feel, yeah, I'm going to go a little bit faster here. And that's fine. Just keep your form though. You want to take it nice and slow. That's good. No worries at all. That's it. And up. Step it across. Up and across. Just there now. And there's your time. Okay. Last move. Well done. Always delighted to make it this far. Okay. If your grip strength is tired, put down the weights here now if you want to. And step it across. Over. And step. That's it. Don't forget to breathe. Keep breathing. Good. and lift and across and across. Good. Well done, and completing another workout. That is great work. Should be feeling very proud of yourself. And how are you with your nutrition? Are you complementing your workouts with eating well most days of the week? Just try your best with that. Get into the kitchen, cook your own food, and make sure you're hydrating, okay? Sipping water throughout the day. Just there now, one more, and you made it through. Well done. Good work. Okay, let's stop it here. Keep the body moving. Just gently put your weights down and keep that body moving. Okay, nice sweaty palms. Well done. Let's bring our heart rate down a little bit. Some of those big arm moves really do elevate the heart rate. Good work. Just gradually decreasing that heart rate for you. Well done. Now let's do our back stretching. And I'm going to use my chair. And I love this stretch, and I do it every time I train or work out myself. Push that chair away, make your arms as long as you can. Feel the spine decompressing. This is a great one for helping the spine to decompress. That's it, because when we sit down for many hours, we compress our discs, and we should try to reverse that situation. Good. So we should be doing this at intervals throughout the day as much as we can, particularly after a bout of sitting. Good. Relax your neck. Push that chair away. Oh, it's a lovely stretch. You can really feel it in your shoulders there, and it works its way down your latissimus dorsi there, that huge big muscle in your mid to lower back. And I can really feel it in my spine as well. Now, while we have the chair here, let's stretch out the latissimus dorsi. That big muscle here, it's the swimmer's muscle, the muscle that the prime mover when we swim. And again, I'm just going to manipulate the chair so that I can lengthen my arm as much as I can and lengthen the trunk. So you can walk your feet away if you want to increase the stretch there. I've rotated the chair a little bit, and you can actually also rotate your hips to press your palm into the chair. That increases the stretch. Actually, I'm going to rotate my hips the other way. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Away, always rotate away, because that's going to lengthen the muscles. So just turning your hips away. And now the other side. So the hips are going to rotate the other way. There we go. That's it. So you're just turning away. Just experiment there, you'll get it. That's it. And feeling a lovely pull along the side, along my left side now. Lovely, lovely stretch here. Good. Let's do some calf raises again. Again, a great stretch. It's more dynamic, there's movement involved, but I don't always do static stretching when I cool down. Some days I just stick to mobility where there's movement. Mix and match it. That's it. And if you want to go into calves, static stretching, just step 1 foot behind you and have an imaginary wall and push the wall away. Okay? Push the wall away. That's it. Good. And really feel the tension building up in your calf muscle there, the leg that's behind you. That's it. Once it wears off, you can push that wall away a little bit more. Just push yourself forward a tiny bit, but keep your back straight. Switch around. You can actually go to a wall if you want to. A lot of people prefer to actually have something to push. That's it. Good. Make sure the toes are facing to the front. Back is straight. Push. It's a lovely calf stretch, and I really feels lovely. That's it. Let's do some triceps. I always like to stretch out my triceps because these muscles, these opposing muscles at the back here to the these posterior muscles, you know, we do forget about them. The ones that we can't see, like the mirror muscles are the ones we see in the mirror, like the abdominals and the quadriceps, the thigh muscles. And then we tend to forget about the ones we can't see, like your hamstrings, your triceps. So I'm just doing a little bit of a tug of war, my elbow pushing into my palm and my palm against my elbow. Keep your neck relaxed as much as you can. And you'll feel that tension build up in the back of your arm. And when it eases off, you can actually start pushing your tug of war there with your palm and elbow. Switch sides. Again, you may not even need to even do that tug of war. You might feel that stretch pretty instantly. I know a lot of people do because simply they don't stretch their triceps. Again, very forgotten body part to work and stretch. That's it. Good. And then interlace your fingers and reach up to the ceiling. And I'm going to say goodbye to you and thank you so much for joining me. I really, really love hearing your comments and how you're getting on. And make sure that you do hydrate, keep yourselves hydrated and eat well. Fuel your body with good nutrition. If you go onto my channel and go up to my homepage, you'll see community at the top. It's just along the list with home, videos, playlists, community and about me. And if you press the community button, I am starting to put up some nutrition posts and I'm just again showing you how I fuel my body. Basic foods just to fuel the body and keep yourself hydrated as well, just to keep the mind motivated. That alone is so important, to work on your will. I spoke about it in a previous video, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. You have to work on your will. It's like a muscle. You have to train it every day. Or as each day goes by that you don't train your will, it's just like exercise. It's going to get forgotten about. Okay, I'll see you back here in the next video. Bye bye.